Good morning everybody, and once again welcome to the video. This is in continuation with my multi-region active architecture series with AWS that I have on my YouTube channel, and also expanding my AWS DynamoDB tutorials and playlist. Okay, so these are in continuation. All right. So if you're looking for the parts, I would put all these links and the playlist in the description section below. So there is a learning path here, right? If you come to my channel, you can learn various sections, or you could say learn and explore AWS, right? And here you will find all these playlists, right? So essentially, this is a combination of multi-region applications and DynamoDB. This video, essentially, I'm gonna be just talking about DynamoDB global table. This is a theory video where I'll be explaining you, we'll be reading some definitions, and the next part will actually do certain labs. So if you're looking for the labs, skip this video, but if you want to understand theory, please watch this video till the end. All the materials have been taken for their official website, so for learning purposes, right? Amazon DynamoDB global tables. Global tables build on a global Amazon DynamoDB footprint to provide you with a fully managed, multi-region, multi-active database that delivers fast local read-write performance for massively scaled global application. Global tables replicate your DynamoDB tables automatically across your choice of AWS region. So when you have a full-blown app, right, like for example, Netflix or any big company that is span across multiple regions, like for example, let's say your app is in India, Asia, US, other countries, you want to have their database that is highly available across multiple regions with replicas, right? So you could use DynamoDB for that. They have something called global tables. Global tables eliminate the difficult work of replicating data between regions and resolving update conflict, enabling you to focus on your application and business logic. In addition, global tables enable your application to stay highly available even in unlikely event of isolation and degradation of an entire region. Say let's say Mumbai region is down, right? AP Southeast 1 is, let's say, down. But your still app is there in, let's say, AP Southeast 2 or whatever other regions, right? That's the beauty about having an active model, right? So essentially, you can set up global tables in the AWS Management Console or CLI. No application changes are required because global table use existing DynamoDB APIs. There are no upfront cost or commitment for using global tables, and you pay only for the resources provisional. Okay. How does it work? Essentially, when you create a DynamoDB global table, it consists of multiple replica table, one per each AWS region, that DynamoDB treats as a single unit. Every replica has the same table name, so they all have the same table name, right? And the same primary and the primary key and schema. So the schema also would be same, right, across these regions. When an application writes data to a replica table, so when an application writes to a replica table, right, in one region, DynamoDB propagates the writes to other replicas table in the other AWS region automatically. This is amazing. So if let's say I write into US Southeast, US East 1, automatically it will propagate to US East 2 or US to West 1. Beautiful. Here is a diagram that I have taken from their website. So as you can see, when a customer, you have a global app, and you can automatically the synchronization will be done between all these tables, right? So AWS manages that, right? So let's read this. For example, suppose that you have a large customer base spread across 3 geographical regions: US East Coast, US West Coast, and Western Europe. Customer can update their profile information by using their application without a managed replication solution. You could write a code to replicate data changes amongst a table for each of this region. However, doing this would be a time consuming and a labor intensive. You don't want to do that, trust me. Instead of writing your own code, you could create a global table referencing your 3 region table, and DynamoDB would automatically replicate the data changes among those tables, so that the changes to one region would seamlessly propagate to the other region. In addition, if one of the AWS region were to become temporarily unavailable, your customers could still access the same data in other region. Amazing, really beautiful. Benefits, if somebody asks you like, hey, if you're like delivering this to your company, and if they ask you why do you want to do this, so you want to say this, right? You want to say read and write locally, access to your data globally, right? So multi-active replication ensures updates performed in one region are propagated into other region, and that data in all the region is eventually consistent. Performance, right? Super fast speed. Every API, so if you have a CloudFront distribution or Route 53, automatically you route the data to the appropriate zone. Excuse me. Very easy to operate and set up, right? Availability, durability, multi-region, fault tolerance, right? Highly available, anything fails in one region, automatically other regions are there. Active model, right? So these are some of the benefits, right, of using global tables. I would conclude the video here. This is a theory part, right? Where in the next session, we'll actually go and try to make some global tables. And then essentially after that, we'll make a simple API using API Gateway, Lambda and Dynamo. And we'll deploy this in US East 1, US East 2. We'll do Route 53 on both of them. We'll do weighted traffic routing on that, right? So all that is coming up in the upcoming tutorials, okay? Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next tutorial.